Carol Borg is spending her time on a Monday afternoon to make a wonderful meal for all of the volunteers at the Friends in Need food shelf.
We're making a wild rice hot dish for Tuesday's lunch down at the food shelf. And we use like hamburger and wild rice and celery and all kinds of different items that we do, season it, and then we bring it down and everybody gets to have lunch on Tuesdays.
It takes Carol about 2 hours to cut up and prepare the meal.
This one we just do it in the crock pot. So once I do it on top of the stove here, then it'll be all ready and we take it to the food shelf.
She wouldn't be able to do this without her good friend Bill.
Bill helps me, he cooks too. Sometimes if I don't want to cook, he'll cook for him. He spoils them people too down there, but they're good. They're all pretty good people.
Years ago, Carol fed 8 people. Now she feeds more than 20 people per week.
Very good dish, they all love it. It's served with chow mein noodles and soy sauce. And everybody down there likes it. It's one of their favorite dishes. So I got them spoiled.
When I first started coming here, I didn't come for the meal. I just came to work, and then I heard there was a good meal going on back here, so I came and tried it and have been coming ever since.
I'm here to grab some lunch, and I'm usually here for most of the day. I get in pretty early and do some interviewing and kind of make sure everything's running okay. And the treat of the day is to come in and have a little lunch that Carol's prepared. And yeah, we love her. She's great. She just does all kinds of great meals.
Sometimes I can't even think about what to make. You know, it's like when you're cooking your supper at home, what can I make? But they never complain. I have to say that. They never complain, and they are always, they are glad to get whatever I fix. So I guess that makes a big difference, when you don't have to worry about if they like it or if they had it yesterday or whatever.
Last week it was homemade soups and hot dishes and just all kinds of good stuff. And she's a wonderful, wonderful cook, and greatly appreciated, I think, by all of us that come in here. It's so nice to have a warm meal or a cold meal during the summertime.
Carol does this to give back to the many volunteers who help so many.
I knew a couple people that volunteered down there. So I went down and then I started volunteering. Then I met so many nice people. There's a lot of nice people. I met some real good friends down there. So I just kept on, and here I am. Here I am.
They would be there for her, so that's why she gives back to them.
I don't stay home too often. Huh, Billy?
No, we're on the go 7 days a week.
Oh, appreciate it very much, yes. I think it's good to have the camaraderie together before we go to work. And we can kind of socialize and then work when we're there.
After you've put in a few hours of volunteering, it makes you feel really appreciated. It's something that we all look forward to, and it's a place that we can gather and sit and talk and share the day's events over a meal, which is great.
Stop by the food shelf to volunteer, and you might be able to enjoy one of her homemade meals.